Carers of people with dementia can spend up to 50 hours per week on caring activities. This can diminish other aspects of family life, such as spending time with other family members. Co-resident carers are less likely to be in employment than those who don't live with the person, although these carers face additional challenges of travelling between home, work and the person they care for. Carers have told us that it can be difficult to maintain relationships and social networks because much of their free time is taken up, and also because people don't always understand the impact that caring has on them. The varied nature of the symptoms and the progressive and unpredictable nature of the condition means that carers face uncertainty about what's needed and don't always know how to put into place the right support at the right time. Carers may also worry about the quality of care others are providing when they're not there. Carers are at an increased risk of psychological stress. This may be stress placed upon you as the main carer, or the stress involved in supporting a main carer such as a parent. Experiencing chronic stress coupled with the physical demands of caring can lead to health problems. Carers are more likely to take prescribed medication and also visit their GP more often. One carer told us, "I have little energy to switch to the caring role after work." There are also financial implications. 70% of carers are over £10,000 a year worse off as a result of reduced earnings. Almost 1 in 3 carers in the UK will see an annual drop of £20,000 or more in their household income as a result of caring. This has a significant impact on current resources as well as future earning potential, as well as reducing pension income. These financial pressures may come at a time when carers are still paying a mortgage or may also be supporting children through university. Working in caring means that there is less time for carers to do other things that fulfil them. Work can become a haven for some carers, providing respite from the challenges of caring and also providing a valuable social connection. Caring for someone for as little as 5 hours a week can start to impact on a person's performance at work. Working carers often describe feelings of guilt and worry about the person they care for, feeling that they're letting down colleagues and clients, feeling torn or feeling that they're not doing enough, both at work and at home, worrying about asking for time off to go to health appointments or during emergencies, opportunities missed for training or avoiding additional responsibility because of their lack of time and energy, feeling guilty about underperforming or feeling pressure to compensate for the flexibilities by working harder. This is true of employed carers generally, but there are specific issues facing carers of people with dementia. The unpredictable nature of the condition can make it difficult to make plans or keep commitments. It's impossible to foresee when the person will need you. Communication challenges make it difficult to check things are well at home. Many carers worry that whilst they're at work, the person they care for isn't receiving the care that they need. Researchers found that 20 or more hours of care per week is likely to significantly impact on a person's ability to stay in work. The impact is significant, particularly for those who live with the person they care for. In some cases, living with the person they care for may indicate high care needs or low availability of formal care services. Because of this, some carers may decide to look for alternative employment that's more local, flexible, or has less responsibility so that they can fit their work around this caring. This is one of the reasons that carers tend to be employed in the service industries. Carers often forego promotion or miss job and training opportunities, and are 30% more likely to hold a temporary job and on average have a shorter working career. In a survey carried out by Employers for Carers, 1 in 3 working carers who do not currently feel their work is affected to date are worried that it might do so in the future. Juggling work and care for a long period of time can lead to chronic stress and depression. Over time, disrupted sleep and fatigue can also contribute to poorer physical health. This can exacerbate emergency and crisis situations. Caring can have a long-term impact on a person's ability to work. Leaving the labour market puts carers at a risk of lower incomes and smaller pensions, issues with getting back into employment, and increased risk of poverty in the long term. Former carers of working age are significantly less likely to be employed than non-carers of working age. Their skills can date and they can lose knowledge and confidence, making a return to work more challenging. So staying in work can be hugely important for carers. It provides an income, a sense of professional identity distinct from that of caregiver, and helps a person maintain social connections. Employers have also told us how important it is for them to retain valued members of staff. Recruiting and training new staff is costly, so there are financial benefits too. Carers have told us not to underestimate the benefits of caring for someone with dementia. Their personal growth as a carer can be personally rewarding, and carers can acquire and build on skills that are highly sought after by employers. For some carers we spoke to, personal relationships can improve. Spending more time than you would otherwise do can be a positive benefit of caring. Sometimes the personality changes brought about by dementia can mean people develop stronger emotional connections than in the past. Many carers like feeling useful. Similarly, carers told us that they were thankful for times when the person thought about them and their needs. Moments of success are also cherished when making a positive connection or when told by peers that you're doing a good job. The caring role demonstrates personal resilience. Some carers describe feeling more able to cope with multiple demands, and this can increase self-esteem and confidence in the workplace. Carers of people living with dementia suggest that, despite the many challenges, the caring role can bring a more positive attitude, appreciation for life, and renewed perspective.